Hello viewers, this is Say-La-Vee and we are back on the channel with the new game, Far Cry 6. When I tell you that I am a huge fan of the Far Cry series, that is a factual statement. Yes, there have been some letdowns in the games, but I'm feeling good about this one. I was waiting a long time for it to come out. I've only got a little bit of playtime in it, which is an hour and 43 minutes. So that was mostly just running around and being an idiot. I don't have a bunch of the story down. However, I do really want to play this game together with everybody. So yes, it came out back in May of 2023, but we're jumping into it now in January of 2024. So if you don't know about the Far Cry series, it's a FPS story-based shooter. So yeah, let's just get into it and see what it's all about. When it comes to difficulty, I think action mode is what we're probably going to go with. We can change this at any time. So yeah, so let's just go with the standard mode. We don't want it to be super hardcore, and I don't want it to be easier. So let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. Yara is an island in the heart of the Caribbean. Yara, sorry. In 1967, a guerrilla revolution led to a crippling blockade. Frozen in time for 47 years, the island collapsed into poverty until a new leader was elected with a cure to rebuild paradise. El Presidente of Yara, Antón Castillo. Antón Castillo.
My true Yarans, I stand before you armed with truth. For too long, our country was stolen by politicians. But you elected a vision, a cure, a road to paradise. Viviro, created by our own brilliant scientists. The most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. Modified with the purest fertilizer, Viviro is the key to rebuild paradise. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand. Yara did not elect me to do what's easy, but to do what's right. And so, with renewed focus, I must extend the draft to paradise. True Yarans from across our island, chosen to produce enough Viviro to heal the world and save our country. These lucky Yarans will be chosen by random lottery. Even my own son Diego will be drafted tomorrow.
Hey, Dani.
And like a true Yaran, he
Turn
will
that
serve
shit off.
with a smile on his face.
Precisamente. Exactly what Castillo wants.
Enough politics, Lita.
You think the draft is only taking true Yarans? It's the outcasts, the poor, orphans like us. He's bringing slavery back from the dead. In Yara! You can't run from this.
Hang on. You ditched us. Ran off to the jungle with a bunch of guerrillas.
Libertad.
Now you're back here to recruit for Clara Garcia's local crusade? Come on, this is our big goodbye. Dani, fucking say something.
Alright, so we get to select a character here. In typical fashion, I like to play the female characters that games have to offer. Not because of any particular reason, but I do like female voice acting. I don't think it's used a lot in games, so we're going to go with the female, Dani.
They got my name wrong.
Dani, you could help Libertad. You're trained.
Would have been career military if you weren't such a fuck-up.
Just come with us, Lita.
Ay, you never fucking listen, Dani.
Hey, time to go. Boss waiting. Drinks in Mexico.
Dinner in Miami. Coño! Fucking blackouts.
Too big for a blackout.
The fucking package?
Oh yeah, do you know what's going on?
Draftees must report for duty. You will join us to rebuild paradise.
What the fuck?
Draftees must report for duty. You will join us to
Go,
rebuild
all of
paradise.
us.
Draftees must report for
Alejo,
duty.
get down.
You will join us to rebuild paradise. Draftees must report for duty. You will join us
Dani,
to rebuild paradise.
We have to go. Now!
Draftees
The boat.
must report
You're
for
coming.
duty. You will join us
Promise
to
me,
rebuild
Lita.
paradise.
See. Come on, Dani.
No better way to start a game than with some
Stay close,
trauma.
Lita. We have to get to the boat.
Okay.
I am playing on keyboard and mouse in case you're wondering. I like to play
Goodbye,
FPS that way.
I promise.
Is there a way? Let's see, video. Trying to see if there is an FOV. There is. Let's see what that looks like.
Dani Rojas!
That's a lot better.
I told you, there's nobody here.
So this game is a lot more vulgar than the things that currently exist on the channel. Yes, Elden Ring is definitely a gruesome game, but there is not a lot of swearing. This game does swear a lot, and I'm going to stay true to the Say-La-Vee fashion. I'm going to not swear, so unfortunately you will hear it in the game, but I will not be doing it. So just throwing that out there. This guy is not doing too... Oh. Poor guy. Let's tank.
Come on, we gotta move. They're going to see us.
Cannot run yet.
That's a lot of soldiers, Lita.
So we take the sewers.
Making it this way. Where we gotta go now?
Get in the sewers.
Time to run. Time to run. They can see me.
Where the fuck are you taking me?
We are in sewers, by the looks of it. If you just paid attention, Danny, you would know these things. Going up a ladder now. Something that I want to do with this series is I genuinely do not want to cut anything.
So fucked.
I think it might be monotonous if we do a lot of running around and like fetch quests if there are anything like that in this game. If it's anything like new Ubisoft games, and from what little gameplay I have seen, it is.
Get going. So much
There's a
blood.
good chance that we're going to run into a lot of running back and forth. I might cut that out once we get further into the series, but there's also fast traveling, I think, so we can get rid of a lot of that.
That boat's not going to wait for us.
Where school is starting up soon, I just need a game or want a game that I can play that I genuinely enjoy and don't have to worry about doing a whole lot of editing. I can just record and upload.
Stay with me, Lita.
So no, Minecraft isn't going anywhere, and no, Elden Ring is not going anywhere. We're keeping both of these things, but we are adding some Far Cry into the mix to broaden our horizons, see if we can't see new people coming to the channel. So
Sorry. I wasn't here.
just wanted to get that out of the way.
Shit, Lita. Where are you? La Torre de Leon. Castillo's
don't-
fucking castle.
Bonnie, over here.
Fuck.
I don't think this is one of the biggest maps that I've ever played a game on, but I do believe that the map
Where
is
the
quite
fuck are the
large,
police?
so
They're
we've
just
got a lot of
letting the
game to go
military
through.
kill us? La noche de la muerte. The boat's over there. Run.
We running. We've been running this whole time. Can't catch me on the gingerbread man.
Keep moving, Lita.
Which, I mean, yeah, we're
Almost
running,
there.
but like, there's not a lot of danger, it doesn't seem. Why did that helicopter start shooting at us? Sorry, let's go.
Please, we have to get on that boat. Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards? Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Oye, Marco. Always making new friends.
Dani, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get on the boxing gown.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Dani. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survived. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. Dios mío, no!
This game is gorgeous, by the way.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your soul!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have got you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
What the hell just happened? We're fucked.
Vamos, vamos!
I saw the game getting a little loud in OBS there, so I turned it down just a little bit. Hopefully, I can change that in post, so no big deal. Ubisoft presents, in collaboration with Ubisoft Shanghai, Ubisoft Berlin, Ubisoft
Lita.
Kiev,
Can't feel my legs.
Kiev,
Fuck, Lita. This is all my fault.
My phone.
Forget it, Lita.
My phone. This is the beach, Dani. It's fucking fate.
What?
She's hiding here. Clara, Libertad, Julio. Fuck. Julio. It's all here. Take my phone. Follow the code like when we were kids.
Stop it. Lita, just wait. I'll find help.
No! You give her this. Clara will help you. Don't you get it? You're the lucky one, Dani. You're the lucky one.
Lo siento, Lita.
Far Cry 6, baby. Oh, I'm excited for this. All right. Don't think... Oh, there's something here that we can loot. E.
Shit.
Got a
This
gun.
one's empty.
She is not looking good.
Need to find that camp. This is fate.
So I can't walk on her body, but I can just walk on this guy's. Kind of funny. All right, up the hill we go. Seriously, this game is absolutely amazing. Look at it. The reflections, the foliage, the art, the cutscenes. I mean, yeah, there's some things here and there that aren't perfect, but... Got some parts. I think there is a pretty extensive crafting system in this game, which is interesting for sure.
Shit, who's shooting? Better stay quiet.
If you think of a traitor, all rotten on the inside. How did I know you were scared?
There's an item there we gotta pick up.
I smelled it on you. That's why you died. Now I'm going to call this in. You're going to be slowly.
Oh wow, really sucks to be you.
By the birds and the crabs.
I'm not the only one looking for Clara.
Sucks to be that guy. Alright, what's over here? Reload our gun real quick. We always want to stay topped off if possible. Oh, we don't have to loot the bodies. We can just, like, walk over them. That's awesome.
What's this?
I don't know. What is it? Pants. I for inventory? It is. Arsenal. Got a gun here. It's our new gun. No machine pistols or auto pistols, whatever they're called. Do have new pants. Slightly improved sidearm ammo reserve. Nice. Alright, so there's a big old gear system in this game. Which, take it as you will, I guess. It's one of the things that I don't necessarily care for in the newer Ubisoft games. But if they do it well in this game, then I won't be too upset. And I will work with it.
Libertad. Steal a boat. Sail the fuck out of Yara.
She does not want to be here.
And now I'm talking to myself. Perfecto.
You are, in fact, talking to yourself.
Bad time to be a guerrilla. Been a while since I used one of these.
And just like standard Far Cry fashion, we are using a grappling hook.
Clara doesn't want visitors. Gonna show your face before you shoot me? I'm Dani, a friend of Lita.
Silencio.
I don't think that's a banner. I think that, yep, that's a bag.
You are the only survivor? Answer me. I said, are you the only survivor?
See,
Lucky.
Lita knew the risks.
that's all you have to say?
You're here. That's what matters.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
But you're in my camp.
I need a place to stay. A few days.
Libertas no charity, hermana.
Lita said you'd help.
Lita also said you weren't a pussy.
Come mierda.
You're an orphan, see? Funny how friends can be closer than family. Remember, Dani, Castillo has kept you an orphan. Why do you want to run?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Quoting Bolivar won't save you.
It's Pedro Albizu.
Gonna save Yara with library cards.
I have a list. Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. A Yara free of Castillos. Simple.
Simple. Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you, with a bullet to the leg.
You don't believe me? I'll show you. We launched an attack from our base to this island. It was a basic operation. Hit a Viviro tobacco plantation, snatch some fuel, and go home. But Castillo's forces were waiting. Got us down from 60 to 6.
You need to get back to your base.
Yes, but this island is surrounded by a blockade. We don't have boats, we don't have much gear. And we are not leaving until that Viviro plantation goes up in smoke. But we are guerrillas. We know this land inside out. You're already familiar with our guerrilla paths. They were built by the legends in 67. They're spread like a web across all of Yara. Now, they're ours. Guerrilla paths are good to ambush soldados or to hide if the army is on your back. They have caches that will help you survive.
And all of this is legit? This map is old as hell.
Made for turistas. Yeah, it's out of date, but you got the regions, municipalities, and landmarks of Yara. You'll get used to it. Now I need to call in some favors with the locals to get us a boat, and you need to go find me Juan Cortez.
Who?
Someone who can make one guerrilla fight like 1,000.
All right, so we have our quest.
You know I'm not a guerrilla, right?
Tell Lita then.
I'll give you food, a bed, even a goddamn boat to sail to the Yankees. But it's gonna cost you bullets and blood. You can shoot, so shoot. Settle in, and let me know when you want to pay your rent.
Can I keep that gun? Hey, we get to keep the gun. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure how common the commentary will be. I'm going to try and speak my mind as I see fit. But I think I just want this to be like just a fun story playthrough. So let's get into it. When it comes to reading, I'm not super great at it, so I'll give you guys a few seconds to pause if you want to read this over, and then, yeah. Alright, cool. A little bit of lore there.
I attacked this archipelago with a man named Juan Cortez. He helped me build Libertad from the dirt. Juan's a spy master from the pre-Castillo days. Can build an ICBM from a goddamn ice cube tray. Pulled off ops for Espinosa, the KGB, then flipped to the CIA and Mossad for fun. Juan is my mentor. He's also unstable and an alcoholic. When shit went south, he was so embarrassed he walked straight out of my camp. Castillo's soldados would love nothing more than to capture a double agent like Cortez. I need him back with Libertad, Dani. He's done with us, but you're a fresh face. Take this earpiece. Juan made them for comms. Then head to the village. If I were you, I would check the bar first.
So over here, it gives us a little rundown of the quest that's slightly summed up from what she just said. So this is definitely a quest we want to take.
Cortez. I hope for your sake he's sober.
And let's run on out of here. Just gonna check around real quick, see if there's anything else that we can loot in the area. Looks like there's something over here. Don't talk to me. Hey, a jersey.
Careful around here.
U is our arsenal, so I don't have to hit I. And a new coat, which is improved soft target blast and armor piercing defense. Nice. Journal. I would assume this is our quest. It is. So here's our only quest that we have so far. So let's head out of here. I think if we hold... Is it Q? Yeah, if we hold Q, we got a weapon wheel here, which includes the ability to straight up holster our weapons. I think we move slightly faster when we holster our weapon, but I'm not sure.
Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear. The spy shit works, Clara. I'll give you that.
Bien. Keep your gun holstered if you want to stay out of trouble, especially in areas with a lot of soldados.
See, I got it.
A smart guerrilla picks their battles. Suerte.
Alright, we can hold Q for the weapon wheel. Approaching soldiers too closely will draw suspicion. Quickly holster or unholster with the fire button. In our case, that is the left mouse button. I don't know who would change that, but there are people out there, so no judgment.
We're looking for a man named Juan Cortez.
I don't know the name. What does he look like?
Older, wears a fedora, dresses like a tourist, never stops fucking.
Something tells me I should take these guys out. But I just don't know where they all are, is the problem. We've got one there. We got one there. What is... We gotta be careful. Okay.
Should put my weapon away to avoid trouble.
Yeah, for sure. Like, put it away, but at the same time, we're about to murder these guys. Alright, full ammo. There's another guy up this direction. Make sure we collect everything we can. There we go. See you later.
Protect me.
Alright, so that wasn't as quiet as I wanted it to be. Because I didn't really... For some reason, it did not cross my mind that running straight up towards a soldier would raise suspicion.
That looks like a Juan.
Today we drink in the worst fucking cantina in Yara. Or is it Colombia? Kirat, Chechnya.
Those are the locations of the other games. I know that Kira is 4 because it's my favorite game of all time.
De nada.
Guapo, you listen. Rule 16. A guerrillero's revolution never ends. Always another war, another cantina, another ugly bartender.
Juan Cortez?
What do you think gave it away, Guapo?
What's an alligator?
This isn't a fucking zoo, abuelo.
Clara sent me to find you.
See, I learned long ago never to doubt her. You will too. Hey, I know you.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I know you. It's like I'm looking at a mirror, Guapo.
What are you talking about?
Those eyes, guerrilla. You got a taste. You convince yourself you're a hero, but you wake up a junkie, just like Juan Cortez.
I don't think so.
This is a fucking waste of time.
Can you whistle?
What?
Nah, you can't whistle.
Coño! Para, venga!
That's an alligator.
You fucking rat. You're worth more dead anyway.
What the fuck?
See, Guapo is in love with you. And I ruined the only copy of my book. Bueno, mis socios, vámonos. Once again, we have outstayed our welcome.
Something tells me there's about to be a gunfight.
What was that? Do it, sweep!
Get out!
Come on. Alright, there goes some of them. Let's reload. Can we switch this to... Oh, we can. Let's go burst. Make me a good burst weapon. Back in the days that I played online multiplayer FPS, like PvP, burst weapons were my jam. So I think we're going to try and stick with that for now with the FAL. We'll give it a shot later on doing some single shot stuff. No big deal. Not too worried about holding ourselves to one thing, but burst is a lot easier to maintain accuracy. So just a little tip there.
Be your friend. Or maybe he just needs to take a dump.
Only one way to find out.
An amigo.
Come on, let's get the fuck out of here.
Do we... Oh, over here. The amigos tab has opened up. We can dismiss them, so we don't have to have them.
I can tell you handled a gun before.
Hola.
What's your name?
Danny. So Clara says you're a legend. Ex-KGB, ex-CIA.
I got more fucking X's than your porn search history. Some men, they break eggs for breakfast. But Juan Cortez, he breaks fucking countries. Hold up. New plan, Danny. Vamos.
The plan is to go back to Clara's camp. Where the hell are we going now?
See that smoke? That means the watchtower just got a supply drop with some of the...
I think we are going to dismiss Guapo for now, because I don't like having him around.
You are going to go get it.
Now you want me to steal shit for you?
Gunpowder and Supremo Bond.
You coming with me?
Alright, there is another guy in this camp still. We'll take this one out for now.
A message from the Lion of Yara, Presidente Antón Castillo.
We could drop him right here. Well, that's weird. This is why I like recording these games, because they're not perfect, and that was a interesting moment there. I don't think... That's the map. We can't, like, throw rocks or anything, can we? Let's go to options. Keyboard and mouse. General. On foot. Use gadget as middle mouse. I don't see a throw rock. Okay, so I don't think we can throw rocks like in the other game, or we just can't yet. Let's see if we can machete kill this guy without the tower seeing. Looks like we can.
Guess this could be useful.
See if we can get this guy before he turns around if he's going to. Yep, no problem. Ah, these takedowns are crazy. Let's steal this before we take out the final guy. Thank you.
What the hell are you going to do with this one?
Grab that.
More shit for one.
You don't deserve a silent kill. You catch a bullet.
This is more like
Anything else up here of note? Hey, we got a rifle.
Juan, found.
And we do already have it equipped. So I think this M16 is going to be our single shot long range weapon for now.
That's what I've been saying.
I don't know why it wanted me to just walk off the ledge there, but that's interesting. Alright, so if we go to our weapon wheel, this is set to single shot because it can't do anything else, and then this is burst.
Okay,
Hello, Juan.
More than enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Go to our pistol.
So
Just
what's
run
with
to
all
this for now.
Junk? You building something?
Patience, Dani. Rule number 8. A guerrilla knows how to wait. Like a spider or a serial killer. So,
He's got a laser.
How did you get to this godforsaken hellhole?
I was on a refugee ship. We didn't get far.
Yeah. And I came here in a chopper in our baby invasion of Santuario. Shot straight out of the goddamn sky. No, I mean, what's your story?
Orphanage in Esperanza. And the military. I'm no guerrilla. Just helping Clara out until she gets me off this island.
Rule 20. Once a guerrilla, always a guerrilla.
Enough with that shit.
Too late. The horse is out of the barn, and now the fucking cocaine is all over the kids, Danny. There is no other option.
America is my option.
Of course.
I feel like his analogy there was not very straightforward.
It's for Americans, Danny.
You don't quit, do you?
Nope. Guapo hates quitters.
Coño. If you two are so close, why is he following me?
Guapo goes with those who need him most. Like those therapy dogs in your precious America. You can trust Guapo with your life.
Yeah. Not sure I'm there yet.
You got time.
Clearly we
You said
don't,
your
because he's
chopper
not
was
here.
shut down in the invasion. Can you fix it?
So I can fly you to the Yankees?
No,
It's grounded, but I'm working on it. Patience, Danny. Now it's time for Juan Cortez to show you how to make something out of nothing. Did I ever tell you rule number 9?
You just did.
Always use the right tool for the right job. Words to live by.
Okay.
I hate this. I can't sprint, but he runs slower than I walk. Dang games.
How many others?
The legend returns.
The legend needs to piss, Jefa.
Who's she? She was a journalist who dared call Antón fascista. Now she's an outcast, a slave for his paradise. And she's not the only one, Dani.
Rule 11.
Time you learn about resolver, Dani.
I was 6 when I rigged my first bike with a chainsaw motor. The blockade means I have to resolver every day, Juan.
Nah, that's survival. For a guerrilla, resolver isn't just making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you got.
Keep talking.
But now we get to learn the
Guerrilla's
crafting
best
system.
Weapon is the workbench. Go ahead, let's take a crack at those weapons. No offense, but your battle rifle is rule number 9. Always use the right tool for the right job.
Moving too fast for this guy.
It's gunpowder and scraps. Sometimes I lie awake at night asking myself, Juan, how can you kill people faster? The answer is soft target rounds. Excellent, Dani. Now you can pop enemy flesh like a ripe watermelon. Okay, let's look at your other rifle. Let's say your target remembered to wear their helmet and vest today. You're gonna need some armor-piercing rounds. These rounds fly straight and true, and go through Kevlar like shit through a goose. Nice! Now you got your own supply of high-velocity war crimes. Let's look at your attachments. Time to make your very first suppressor. This will turn a bang into a bang, at the cost of some range. See how easy that was? Now you can silently headshot your enemies like a real asshole. The workbench is your friend, Dani. A friend with benefits. Dani, get cozy with it.
Of all the things that I'm not super fond of in this game, I think the crafting system is one of it.
You can build a new Yara.
While we can eventually get like reflex sights, like actual real reflex sights, I'm not too fond of the look of some of these like handcrafted things. So the fact that this is one of the most expensive things we can make and it's like handcrafted, I just don't like the appearance of it. That's one of my bigger things, especially when it comes to the silencers. Like we've got a bunch of different things that we can put on here, but I mean, like this is a water bottle. So, you know, small things like that I will more than likely complain a little bit about, but it happens. No big deal. I do really like, though, that this game jumps full into the fact that suppressors are not an end-all be-all situation. It does cost velocity. It does increase your stealth and handling. But, like, there's a reason as to why you wouldn't want this on. And then on top of that, it overheats, so you only get a couple of silent shots instead of some other games where you run into the problem of why wouldn't you have a suppressor on? Specifically like Ghost Recon Wildlands. That game, yes, is built around stealth, but why would you go out of your way to take the silencer off if there's no detriment to the like functionality of the weapon, you know? We've got appearances and stuff for these things. I don't like the look of those, but why not hang some bullets off there? Cute, I guess. Primary weapon, sidearms. What can we do to this one? Can we do anything yet? Don't have the thing to make that. We can't make any mods for this yet. Let's get rid of this just while we're here. The zebra doesn't look too bad, I guess, on that, but it's too simplistic for me. I'm going to complain. One of a kind. All right. Oh. All right.
Ready? Today, teacher's sending you on a field trip.
I'm trying to talk here. Alright guys, with the length of the episode where it is, I do think that this is a good spot to end the first episode. This game is huge. This game has a lot of potential that I am excited to jump into. So I am going to go get myself a nice bit of rest for the evening. I hope that you guys do too. If you enjoyed the content, I know there's not a huge amount of commentary in this, but I do have a lot of commentary in my other videos. So go check out the Minecraft Let's Play and the Elden Ring Let's Play if you're interested in those kinds of things. If you just want to hear my voice more, you could also just go watch them for that. But if you enjoyed what you saw here today, leave a like. If you did not like what you saw, feel free to click that dislike button. Either way, it is good for the algorithm. alongside those two things, you could always leave a comment. I do read and I do like and I do heart a lot of the comments that are on my videos. So for sure, go ahead and leave some feedback. Until then, I hope that you guys have a good night or morning or evening or afternoon or just a good day in general. You guys have it. This is Say-La-Vee. Bye-bye.